Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, Adventures in America. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to discuss the latest USCIS processing times for K-1 visa and for family petitions or immediate relative petitions. But before we get started, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. So let's get started. For all US citizens who are planning to file a petition I-29F for their fiancés abroad, or if you have recently submitted your petition, here is the latest update. Just go to USCIS, check case processing times, and I've noticed that they added another category, which is the form category. So you will have to choose petition I-129F for K-1 visa or petition for alien fiancé. And the new added category is the form category. Select K-1, K-2 not yet married, fiancé and or dependent child. And here is the service center. First, California Service Center. Let's see the processing time. It looks like the estimated processing time is 10.5 months. So that is actually equivalent to less than a year. What does the processing time mean? The processing time is an estimate of how long it will take the USCIS to process your case based on the number of pending cases that they have. So each case is unique. So when can you ask about your case? So there are many routine factors that impact how quickly a case is processed. So if you wanted to know your status, enter your receipt date to find out, or enter the inquiry date. Let's move on to the next category. K3, K4 already married, spouse and or dependent child. And the service center, let's check California. Is actually 10.5 months, so it's the same as K1. And let's check Nebraska Service Center. The processing time is actually 5 months, which is faster. Let's move on to the next service center, which is Potomac Service Center. Let's check the processing time. It is 3.5 months, which is the fastest. And let's move on to the next one. Texas Service Center. The processing time is 5 months. Please make sure that you know the type of visa. This one is the K3 and K4. Now let's move on to the Vermont Service Center. The processing time is also 5 months. For immediate relative petitions, here are the updates. The form category is petition I-130, petition for alien relative, and the form category is permanent resident, filing for a spouse or child under 21. So make sure it is for permanent resident form category. The field office, California, the estimated processing time is 25 months. For Nebraska, it is 5 months. And let's move on to the next one. Potomac Service Center, the processing time is 30 months, which is actually longer. Let's move on to the Texas Service Center. The processing time is 7.5 months, which is actually shorter. The next one is Vermont Service Center. Let's check. The estimated processing time is 28 months, which is longer. Let's move on to another form category for U.S. citizen filing for a spouse, parent, or child under 21. California Service Center, 8.5 months. Please take note, this is for U.S. citizen filing for a spouse, parent, or child under 21, which is faster. For Nebraska, the processing time is only 5 months. Let's move on. Potomac Service Center. The processing time is 12 months. The next one, Texas Service Center. The processing time is 11.5 months, which is still less than a year. And for Vermont Service Center, it is 14.5 months. The next category, U.S. citizen filing for unmarried son or daughter, 21 or older. California Service Center, the processing time is 47.5 months, which is actually longer because this is for your child 21 years or older. The next service center is Nebraska. Let's see. The processing time is only 7.5 months, which is actually shorter than California. The next one, Potomac Service Center, 30 months. Let's move on to Texas Service Center. The processing time is 7.5 months, which is actually shorter. The next one is Vermont. It is 57.5 months, which is longer. Let's move on to permanent resident for unmarried son or daughter, 21 or older. For California Service Center, it is 62.5 months. The next service center is Nebraska Service Center. The processing time is 52.5 months. The next one is Potomac Service Center. The processing time is 30 months. Let's move on to the next service center, Texas. The processing time in Texas is 7.5 months, which is actually shorter. For Vermont Service Center, the processing time is 53.5 months, which is actually longer. Let's move on to the U.S. citizen filing for a married son or daughter. California Service Center, 115 months. This is the longest I've seen. Nebraska, 103.5 months. Please remember that if you are already married being petitioned by a U.S. citizen, the processing time is longer. Potomac Service Center, 30 months, which is actually shorter than the other service centers. Texas Service Center, 7.5 months. So we're just trying to compare the service centers for the different form categories. For Vermont Service Center, it is 57.5 months, which is actually longer. Let's move on to the next form category. U.S. citizen filing for a brother or sister. Please expect this is the longest among all the form categories. For California, 138.5 months. For Nebraska, 123.5 months. For Potomac, it is 30 months, which is the shorter of all the service centers. The next one is Texas Service Center, 7.5 months. Wow. Okay, the next one is Vermont Service Center. It is 97 months. Any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Again, thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.